Hello, everyone. So, this is Sunday Live. Let's see who is going to join today. So, let's do this. Okay. Okay. So, hello, Gurminder. How are you? Raul is here. Okay. So, today I don't have anything to talk about, but let's say if you have any question, you can ask me. And what I'm working on a JavaScript full course, and after that maybe Flutter full course, and I'm planning for Flutter premium course also. So that will be the extension of full course. Okay, thank you, Osama. Thanks. Next.js memory game. Govinder, I'm very sorry for that. I have to complete it. I will try to complete it on the next live stream, not just live. And we will see how we can create that memory game. Also, on this JavaScript course, I'm trying to create one or two simple games like a Snake and some other games. So it will going to be fun. Yes, Flutter, Watin, Flutter, we are going to create a full course which is going to be from installing Flutter into your desktop or your Mac. From there to deploying that, or not deploying, publishing on the Play Store or App Store. This is a simple journey for the full course. And then for the premium course of the Flutter, it will going to have different types of apps, and how you can use it with the Firebase, with SQLite, for creating a local data for your application. These kind of things I will try on the Flutter. Update 5.4 application to the latest version. You need to move one by one. So first upgrade to 6, then upgrade to 7, and it's very easy actually. You just need to open the composer.json and change the version of every package you are using in Laravel. Okay, so Osama, okay, thanks for joining. And there's not much to say about uh, as a developer, but yes, we have to learn a lot. So that's the important thing for being a developer or being a instructor. You need to learn a lot. Most of your time goes to the learning phase. React.js, React Native, which one is prefer first? Obviously, React.js. After that, you will go to the React Native. In my opinion, don't go with React Native. Just go to React and then Flutter. For mobile development, go with the Flutter. Herman, okay, so good morning. Rahul, it is going to be good. Yeah, I feel so. And Watin says Liveware versus Vue for front end, which is for larger application. Obviously, I'm not going to prefer Livewire, but to get started with things, go with the Livewire. So see, if you don't have time, you want things to done quickly, then go with the Livewire. Then you have to keep in mind that Livewire take lots of resources for every request, but that will be inefficient only when you have millions of user. If you have a thousands of user or some 10,000 user, Livewire is absolutely fine for mid-range of application, small to mid. Yeah, Ayush, I have Composer 2 is released, and I tried it before released, so I have not tried the released version. I'm going to try in the evening. No, there is no frustration. To start as a freelancer, you need to first create your proper portfolio. Um, Spend 2 3 months on Upwork or any other freelancing website to understand how you can grab any project or you can bid for any project. And the best way to become a freelancer is to talk to a successful freelancer. I'm not a freelancer, so just go on any on Twitter or anywhere you find many freelancers. Just DM them directly and ask them. Node.js. Yeah, I will going to start on the Node.js, but I'm I'm working on Adonis also. Adonis is very nice. I did some two live stream for Adonis. Adonis is really amazing, and obviously the version 5, and that will be a separate course. But for a node, that means generally for express, I'm going to create something for that, especially. Osama says, will you continue of any of your Laravel advanced courses on this channel or focusing on other technology? Currently, I'm focusing on different technologies, but obviously that include Laravel also. So we will have some Laravel details also. But if you want to master Laravel in depth, so go to the indepthlaravel.com. My premium course is there, which is having 32 hour of content. Okay, so DDRS YouTube YT. Laravel plus Vue.js versus Laravel plus React. Which one is better performance? Once again, I'm saying do not worry about performance, do not worry about scalability, do not worry about anything. You just need to worry about completing things and releasing it. And that's the primary goal, because initially you don't have many users. So if you don't have many users, and then performance doesn't matter. But suppose in 1 year you get millions of followers or millions of users for your website. So if you have millions of followers, millions of users, that means you are generating a good amount of revenue. When you are having revenue, obviously you can hire some high tech person who can do this or do the transition or think about the performance at that level. But initially, do not worry about anything. Whatever you are feel comfortable, go with it. Okay, can I set up iOS development on Windows? No, you cannot normally, but I think there could be something for that. But to get the full power of iOS development, you have to have macOS. Oh, great, Osama. Thanks a lot. And that's your hard work. And can you share what kind of project you won and what it is? So, Watin says your recent 10-hour view is fabulous, especially calendar pronunciation. Okay, that's good. So, calendar is, oh, sorry, calculator. So calculator. Okay, so the mother, why Flutter is better than React Native? Because it is firstly created by Google. Then it's having a nice performance, and yeah, lots of other things. It's simple using Dart, and with the use of one code base you can create app for iOS app, not Windows, iOS, Android, and later also for web, also for desktop. So going to be amazing. Osama says, "We'll check out your website for in-depth wishes from." Yeah, that's cool. So it's very easy. In-depth.laravel.com. Osama, check. Okay, that's Nishant says, "Livewire inertia really changing the game." Yeah, they are changing the game, but I would say they're not changing game fully. They are creating a new game actually. I'm not saying the real game. It just they are creating a new way of doing something. So that's the thing. Views on PHP 8. Okay, PHP 8 is once again amazing, but you don't have to worry about these new releases, new things. What I suggest, always focus on creating, and then if you are looking for a job, then create something, go on uh, building your portfolio for a better resume, and work on these things to get a job. Don't worry about the different technologies. Nehal Patel. How can we uh, manage to manage the load balancing, especially request pool? Please suggest some tools. So Nehal, I believe for load balancing you can use Forge if you are talking about the Laravel, especially Forge, or that is going to manage everything for you. But if you want, then AWS is providing load balancing feature, and I think DigitalOcean has also started that. Praveen, I love your channel. Help me work on going to project. That's good. The more upcoming JS video. Okay, so iOS, it's a simple basic JavaScript course of 10 hour once again, and it's going to start from what is Laravel, where you can not Laravel, what is JavaScript, where you can use JavaScript, and how you can get started with the JavaScript, then creating some very simple game using JavaScript, variable, and whatever you will have in a basic language. So we'll go from there, and I have not covered everything. I've just even I have not started recording for the JavaScript course, but what I did, I just planned out everything that we have to reach these topics. So that I have written, and now from tomorrow or after tomorrow, I will start recording it, and within a week or 10 days, you will have a 10 hour of JavaScript course. Okay, so what he says, how work in NIC as a scientist B? Is there any programming work? I don't know, brother. Sorry. I'm a front end developer. Is it better to choose Node.js or Pete? If you are a front end developer, then go with a Node.js. You will feel comfortable, and obviously, it's demand in industry. Trending level project list. I don't know. So Raul says in Mexico City it's 50. Good night from here. Oh, Raul, so good night, and have a nice sleep, and all the best for tomorrow. Osama, it was building a REST API for an Uber-like Android app. Also, I have learned PayPal detail integrate from your not social. Okay, ag benefit log. That's good, Osama. You have created a nice project, REST API. That's good. Okay, so Nishant says Damodar use Python Django. Okay. Karan Singh Negi, how long you have been in IT world? So it's 4 year, and I'm very happy to be here in IT world. And for the 4 year, I'm doing YouTube for last 3 years. Okay, so yeah, Devson, happy Durga Puja. Thank you, and same to you. I have an 100K record how to manage a table database is not working. Table database. Okay. So I believe you have used the pagination. Dilshan is here. That's good, Dilshan. Welcome. What's the future of React? Future of React, it's always bright. It's a leading technology in the front end, and it's 17 version of React is released with no new thing. It's no new thing for developer, but internally they have changed something, or I can say updated something for better performance. And yeah, it is having a very nice future. Rahul says Hindi में video बनाओ. So Rahul says create videos in Hindi. Rahul, I wish I can, because I have started my channel as an English channel. So people have following this channel for all over the world. And if I suddenly convert this into a Hindi channel, then I will lose my subscribers. Second, if I create another channel, then I have to do a lot of work for that one also, to start from zero. So that's what I believe. So that's why I have not created any tutorial in Hindi. Later, I don't know what's going to happen. You need to make it special. It should be exciting, bro. Okay, Ayush. So uh, I need your help. If you have any idea, I know you are very good in ideas. So you can share with me on WhatsApp, and I will try to apply that. What this is? Don't you think IT industry exploit newbies? Who says? Go to Twitter. Newbies, people are, you can say, helping each and every one, whether he is experienced or new one. See, if you are just having a experience of 1 year or 6 months, and you're trying to get a very high paying job, then obviously you are not going to get. Try to get experience for at least 2 year first, then expect some uh, good amount for your salary. So it's not doing anything. Okay, so it says React PHP will try DevZone. Can I use same Firebase project for web and Android? Obviously yes. In one of your previous live stream, you said that multi-hot package is compatible with live. It does not seem. Okay, so Wasim, if you are facing any issue, then create a issue on GitHub repository. I will try to check that. And if you feel that you can fix it, then fix and raise a PR. I will try to merge it if it is good. Good afternoon from uh, Bangkok. Okay, Rocky, that's cool. You are here with us from Bangkok. Okay, I'm building a CMS with a Laravel backend. Should I use Laravel Live? Vue.js. Samsalavan, I would say whatever feels good for you, go with that. Don't worry about Livewire or Vue. Nothing matter, like technology doesn't matter. The thing matter is your product or website, whatever you want to create. So just create it first, then think about technologies. Is it important to learn RxJS and Redux Observer with React.js? No, absolutely not. You can learn React.js without them. Even I don't know Redux Observable. I have never used it, but you can see my website is running with React.js without React Observable, Redux Observable. What are the common mistake you can suggest to avoid always deliver project in time? This is a really hard to tell, because everyone trying to give his best, but instead of giving your best, do the optimal thing, not too good, not too bad, and just deliver it. Once you deliver it, then you will have a time to update it. As I told you, we always spend time on thinking about the technologies, thinking about the performance. In my opinion, nothing matter but the delivery. So whatever technology best suits you, start with that, and don't think about any other things like the performance, the UI, anything. Just have a working, proper working model and deliver it, because later you can obviously change. My issue is your package packer hasn't been addressed for like a week or two. Oh, Pratik, I really have no time for looking for that, but I will surely try to check it. Packer, let me check that for now. Thank you for reminding. 2 PR is there, 7 issues. I didn't know about these things. Okay, I will try to. Yes, Pratik. Sorry about that. 11 days. It's. I will try to fix it. When you can expect an update and support for Laravel 8. Support for Laravel 8 on in-depth Laravel course is done. For YouTube, I'm thinking that I'm going to have not for 8 but for 9. So you need to wait for next big course on Laravel, because I'm now focusing on different other technologies also. So I will back on Laravel with a very huge, maybe of 10 hour with Laravel 9, I believe. Is Vue.js is going to be popular? Is, yeah, I believe so. Vue.js will become more popular than React later. What are the best benefit of React GraphQL with REST? Okay, against REST. GraphQL is generally having a one endpoint. This is the biggest advantage of GraphQL, but there are other advantages. But once again, I believe REST is good. There's no issue with the REST. Is there any scope for PHP and Laravel in future? Yeah, very nice. People are building cool tools and software and SaaS products using Laravel, so it's having a bright future. Should I learn Flutter, React Native, or Ionic? Don't go with Ionic, or maybe you can learn React Native, but go definitely with Flutter. What's your progress of learning a new technology? How you learn fast, and what you suggest to learn interestingly with curiosity? Mahesh, the simplest way to learn things is by doing. So whenever I try to learn things, so let's take an example of Adonis. I had created that two live stream for Adonis. That was not for you, basically. That was for me, because I took 2 days to just read every page of the documentation. If I'm getting it, if I'm not getting it, I just have to read it. So I spent 2 days or 3 days maybe for just reading every page of the documentation, or just instead of reading, I can say looking for every page of the documentation. Then after that, I tried to start something, like I created some routes. When I got confidence that okay, I can actually create some route, then I landed on the live stream for this. And for with two live stream, a total of 3 3 6, so I believe 7 hours, I'm comfortable with Adonis. So that's the magic of learning fast. Doing, do it. Do not, you can say, watch tutorial. Do not read blogs a lot, not every time. If you are reading one blog, then spend like 10 times of time, 10 time 10 more times no, 10 times of the time, yeah, whatever it is, to to work on that thing. Okay, so next, any course on tutorial on inertia view level? No, not nothing with the inertia. I'm not very happy with inertia for my courses. I'm not saying it is bad. It is really, really amazing. But to see what happening is, if I'm trying to cover each and everything for Laravel, then I will not able to focus on different technologies, because my goal is to reach 100K very soon, or as soon as possible. So that's why I'm trying to focus on different technologies, and that's why I'm not doing any other Laravel Livewire or Inertia or any other Laravel related things. But yeah, it's okay. What what you think about full stack development? Means what? I didn't get you. Can you have a real project creating a code igniter for no code igniter? Sorry, bro. Okay, where is that? Yeah, I don't know code igniter. Damodar sir, can you explain use of RxJS? No, not able to explain it here. Maybe later I can create a video for RxJS, so that I can explain, because this is not a thing I can explain in words. I have to do something to properly explain it. So it's a little, you can say, difficult. On, I'm not saying difficult, but it's little uh, having a different approach. So that's why it's uh, you can say complicated in terms of explaining. I'm trying to install npm for Laravel. It's successfully run on my desktop and seems working, not working on laptop. Check the npm version, please. You have to have the latest npm version. Rafael says, "Hi bro, you look nice today." Thanks, Rafael. Can you please tell me how we can make multiple subdomain auth system like Google, Microsoft? Multiple subdomain auth. Actually, Google, Microsoft, they are using microservice. So they have a simple server for authentication only. For every subdomain or every website they reach to that server to fetch the authenticated user information. So they are using a microservice approach. So you cannot do without using a Microsoft, or if you're trying to do it, will become difficult. Generally people do is like they have a different project, or maybe having a different routes in single project for subdomains, so that you can actually use in Laravel also. I don't really have any question nowadays. Things are stable with me. Two reasons: I know everything about it, or I'm not working anything. uh, I feel like the second one, because if you are, you can never learn or understand everything. So that's the second case for you. You're not working on anything new. So have from Peru. Oh my God, Peru. You're amazing teacher. Thanks, Caesar. Osama says, tell us about yours, specifically why you don't choose freelancing or freelancer project by just freelancing on YouTube. Yeah, I can get, even I am getting lots of project requests. Yesterday, I got a very big project request on Twitter, but I denied that because I don't have time. I'm focusing on YouTube and focusing on premium courses, so that's why I'm not doing any freelancing. Secondly, for freelancing, you have to be totally dedicated to the project. You have to deal with the client. You have to deliver it in time. And once again, that all things comes up having a channel on your side by. So I have to manage the channel. I have to manage the premium courses, plus some other things I'm doing for myself, like I'm working on my side product. So that's things are in my control. But if I'm doing freelancing project, the project has to be delivered at a time, which I believe I would not able to do. Is there any, where is that? Okay. Is there less number of jobs in information security field as compared to engineering? Yeah, no, I would say not less job, but not highlighted jobs are there for security. Yeah, agreed. How to expert in view technology? Do lots of project. Go to the website madewithvue.js.com. Madewithvue.js.com. Try to implement everything on your own. You will going to become a pro in VS Code. Uh, in Vue.js, not VS Code. Okay, so what happened today is I think I cannot change my camera, and my camera certainly stopped because of overheating. So what I have to do, I have to end this live. So let me check if I can change the camera. No, I cannot. So that's the issue. Sorry about this. Let me just read your comment, then I will end this. So expert in view, sir. Recently, some project on Laravel. Okay, so let's plan strategy to reach 100k subs. Yeah, sure, Ayush. And you had a memory game project in Next.js. No, I deleted that totally. Not I did. Say I'm developing a REST API. Okay. Okay, I think I have to once again. Okay, so the perfers is giving some different opinion. Okay, so I'm saying bye bye for all of you because as you can see, I'm having issue with my camera. So let's say bye bye to you.